Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel, but if you are one of the new people, where have you been? My name is Carla and I make videos about how I show up for myself in hopes of inspiring you to do the same. By showing up for myself, I lost over half my original body weight and completely transformed my mental health and changed my career and basically the majority of my life. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you what I eat in a day and what I do for a reset. As I said, I lost 180 pounds. I can leave a video linked up here if you guys want to check out the full story if you've never seen me before. But I did it through calorie deficit and walking 1 hour every single day, as well as some pretty in-depth therapy and personal development work and a self-care journey. I am filming this today. When I talk about a reset, I was away about a week and a bit ago, and I was just feeling a little bit bloated, feeling not so great about myself. The food choices that I was making weren't the best. I have not put on any weight, so I have a range of weight. I have put on a bit of weight, but I have a range of weight that is, my goal weight is 147 pounds, and I have a 5-pound range around that, so 2.5 up, 2.5 down, and I'm at the very top of the 2.5 at the moment. So this is something that's kind of constant when we are in maintenance, and that's completely fine for me. It doesn't bother me, except when I'm not feeling so great. So because I'm feeling a little bit bloated, I want to do a reset and just kind of grasp everything back, make sure that my habits are really good. I have 4 fundamentals of a reset, and the first is nutrition. So focusing on eating really good food that's very close to the ground, reducing takeaways or food from outside of the house as much as possible, so I'm sure of everything that's going into my meals. The next is water, so ensuring that I'm hydrated. I cannot tell you the importance of hydration for our daily lives, especially weight loss, but our daily lives. The fourth is movement. So I recently rejoined a gym. I have been going for 2 weeks now. Yeah, 2 weeks. This is my second week back at the gym for the first time in 5 years. I'm also continuing, so I'm doing that just 2 mornings a week, and then I'm also going to be continuing my walking 1 hour every single day. And then the fourth and final thing is sleep. Sleep is probably the most important thing for me in terms of ensuring that I am on my game for the rest of the day. Not on the game, but on my game for the rest of the day. Ensuring that I am in the best place for working, for my mood, for my family. They're my 4 fundamentals. And then of course there's one overarching fundamental, which I think, as if you guys have ever seen me before, is mental health. And I've been feeling a little, I would say, off the last week or so. I'm okay, but just a little bit and I'm finding it hard to pull myself out of it or not let it go any further. I'm kind of at a standard point now. I do have postnatal depression and I have existing depression, and I do take medication for it. I also attend therapy. But a couple of things that I want to ensure that I am doing is reducing social media, which I kind of do anyway. I want to spend as much time out in nature, and I want to ensure that I do my practice of journaling. This morning, day 1 of my little reset, I woke up about 4:10 naturally. I got up, did my business, got into my walking gear, went downstairs, and I took my Simproof. So the very first thing that I've consumed this morning is Simproof. It is a live bacteria for your gut. I am on my concurrent 2nd round of it. Now, somebody who is a nutritionist or a dietitian, I cannot remember, apologies, in the comments mentioned that they would recommend Simproof only for an intervention for a short period of time, not as a long-term thing, and that a probiotic after Simproof is finished could be as beneficial. And I didn't continue taking a probiotic after I finished my last Simproof journey, so I'm going to do that. I'm currently on week 8 of this one, so when I'm finished, it's a 12-week course. When I finish this course, I will then take up another prebiotic or probiotic and see how that goes. I then went out for my beautiful walk. It was absolutely stunning. I came home, fed the cats, and I had my morning coffee. So I also have ADHD, and I find that caffeine regulates my thought processes first thing in the morning. Otherwise I can be quite frantic, and this is me regulated. So you can imagine what I am like when I'm frantic. My mind like races. So it's just to kind of bring me down into myself. The caffeine really helps me. That is my personal experience. I am not suggesting that anybody else does that. I have Bean Inspired Coffee Roasters, the Honduras blend, which I'll leave linked down below. They don't ship internationally, I don't think yet, but if you're in Ireland, you can get it. I have it with my Root Health almond milk. I heat that up. I have an espresso machine and I make myself basically a long pour espresso / Americano with it. I also had some vitamins. So this morning I had 2 Ors, which are hydration tablets. So I had them you put them into water and they've got electrolytes and salts and things like that. And I also had a vitamin C, and I took my vegan supplements. So I am plant-based, so I took the Boots vegan supplements. I find them great. They're multivitamin, and then they also have an omega tablet, and so you get 2 in the packet. Then I just sit down for a few minutes and just, you know, kind of bring my thoughts together, play a little Candy Crush, have some time with the cats. And then I am now on my second cup of coffee of the day. After 3 cups of coffee, I will switch to decaf. And in the meantime, I have had 1 of these, and I'm about to refill it when I finish this cup of water, so to kind of get that hydration into me. I am now going to start work. It's 8:30 and it's a little bit late for me, but technically this is working because I'm recording. So I'm going to finish this, and then I am going to go and get some editing done. So I will chat to you when I am having something next. It is now 12:17. I didn't check in with you for 1 extra coffee, which I had at 10 o'clock because I had a meeting and I had to like get shiz done. And I am working about halfway through my second one of these. I am now ravenous. Like, I can feel my stomach eating itself. And when I think about it, because I wake up at 4 a.m, I'm actually now on my awake fasting window is now 8 hours. Although I have, my coffee adds up to 90 calories, but like, you know, you have to make these things work for yourself. I don't like to stick to rigid rules, but generally for me, I have fasted. I consider fasting. So I'm gonna go make some lunch. Oh my gosh, we have the good tofu. Yes, my favorite tofu, the called on tofu. So I'm gonna take you downstairs. I'm gonna bring this with me. We're gonna make lunch together. My baby is downstairs, so it's all gonna be, you guys know, it's gonna be a bit messy, a bit all over the show. Or in the base, we have a mix of rocket and baby gem. I have half a fresh chili, some red cabbage, and I'm about to put a grated carrot in. But I forgot there's no carb in this, so I like to include a carb. I am going to make up this barley couscous. It takes a few minutes to cook. I've put 50 grams of it in here, and I put a sprinkle of this wicked garlic and herb flavored nooch seasoning. It's kind of like a, what's the word I'd use? Kind of almost like a stock kind of flavor for it. A little bit of Chinese 5 spice going in as well. Mixy. A little bit of salt. Stir it all up. And then I'm just going to cover it in boiling hot water. That's it there. You can see our cooking space is incredibly tidy. And then I just need to put a lid on it. Another bowl and let that settle. In this bowl then I have an entire cucumber sliced up, covered it in a little bit of salt. Then I put in rice wine vinegar, a tiny bit of sesame oil, 2 spring onions and some sesame seeds, and I've just mixed that up, so that's going to go on our salad. And then over here on the pan I've just cooked up a packet of cauldron ready-made tofu. It's already seasoned and everything. I'm gonna have to clean this up now because it's stressing me out. But also I just want to cut up a bit of a red pepper to go into the salad. I'm trying to get as many colors into our food as possible. Okay, and then these are 2 carrots which have been chopped, or not chopped, grated. And they're going in, so loads of color in here, tons of it. That's our tofu going in, and then the cucumber mix. We have some ready-made kimchi. This is a vegan one. This is the one I'm using. And then the last thing to go on here is the barley, which you can see has already fluffed up pretty much. And that's an easy way to get a carb, like something prepared. It's a whole food. This one, I've never seen this before, the high fiber couscous made with nutty taste. And it's 100% barley. And it is actually delicious. It's really, really nice. So like typically you would put in like harissa, lemons, preserved lemons, extra virgin olive oil and all that kind of thing. But this is just keeping the calories really low. So for 50 grams of it, 190 calories, and so we split it between the two of us. So it is 95 calories for the couscous. The tofu is about 130, and then the rest is pretty nominal. So there are kind of like main calorie containers. So I'm gonna put everything away now. Salad is ready. Big ol' Asian salad, barley, couscous, lettuce, no tomatoes, peppers, chilies, cucumber salad, kimchi, deliciousness. I'm gonna go eat this now and enjoy it. Where's my son? In the middle of the night, I'll go walking in the street. I'm searching for something. I think my coffee machine is dying. Very depressing. Hi, it is now 6:24. I am showered, obviously. I last left you at lunchtime, and in the meantime I had one more cup of coffee and I had a few slices of bread with vegan cream cheese on it, like maybe 3 slices of bread. Not the best, but I was starving and I needed something fast, and it did the job. I'm gonna go downstairs now and make dinner. We're having another salad for dinner. This time I am going to be doing some vegan white pudding with some boxty and probably like tomatoes and cucumber and things like that, and maybe like a mustardy dressing. Yeah, that might be nice. Or maybe just some balsamic vinegar. Anyway, I'll bring you down now. Hi, are you going to tell the people what we're making? You're having a bit of a bad evening, aren't you?
Yes. So what do you want me to do with this?
So, Nona has boxty here.
No, he just
No, he doesn't put anything. So this is boxty. What's it made of? Potatoes.
Potatoes, yeah.
It's Irish, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Is it from somewhere? No, it's Blah is Wexford,
Yeah.
isn't it?
No, Waterford.
Water, sorry, excuse me. Yeah, I would. Nona is my assistant because I can't cut with one hand. I can actually, you get quite good at it. Okay, we're gonna put that in the air fryer for about 10 minutes. I don't think I put any oil on it. Yeah. So like almost like boxty croutons. We're having an Irish salad, an Irish breakfast salad. We stick some beans on it. Do you want to try? Oh no, you want to hold that? Oh, okay. It's okay. I don't think it tastes great raw, but it tastes okay. I really like the taste of it. Here. You hold it? Shove it on there, please.
You too.
I found out today that SSRIs react with the sun.
SSRIs?
The antidepressants. You become photosensitive on them.
Yeah.
And that's probably why my ear burns so much.
Ah,
Then we get another pan. Oh, we get a pan.
I didn't yet push that.
What, man?
You do that. This has to be cut. Just
Yeah.
cut out.
Then we have vegan white pudding. This one is from Rudd's. What? Funny food. She thinks she's funny.
No, just funny food.
my god, Brannock, you're so heavy, my buddy.
I know.
What are you weighing now? 30 stone? Look at you with your fork. Into a little bit smaller. Yeah. So, dinner is complete. It was incredibly hard to make it because I had a very upset child, so you guys know. So we have a bed of rocket cress and spinach with a quarter of a cucumber. I have some of the vegan pudding here just as some kind of protein, and then we need to use it up. The box tea, a couple of cherry tomatoes, and some like this stuff which we just finished. It's from Lidl and you can get it in any Polish shop, like a vegetable salad. Yeah, it's pretty tasty. And that's it. And then I just made a dressing of a little bit of olive oil, no pizza, a little bit of olive oil with some mustard and some vinegar, nutritional yeast, and hot sauce. And that is dinner, guys. For dessert, I'm having some vegan Greek yogurt with raspberries and some stewed rhubarb that I made literally by chopping up rhubarb, putting a tiny bit of chicory root syrup, some ginger, and that's it. And letting it stew down. And then I just keep it in the fridge and use it, and that is dessert. Sorry guys, so the evenings are a little bit hectic in our house, so I did not get a chance to finish this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you are interested, please let me know down in the comments below if you would like me to do a full video on how I do a reset. Really kind of like in depth into the 4 different elements of my reset, including, you know, maybe if you want a vlog style, like doing it as I go along the day. Let me know if you're interested in that. And if not, if you've made it to the end of the video, please leave me let's do a plant emoji, because I'm looking at one of my beautiful gigantic plants as everybody is making a lot of noise downstairs. Thank you so much as always for sticking with me. Please pause what you're doing now and go and like this video. It would mean the world to me if you did. Don't forget to subscribe, follow me on here, turn on the notifications, and don't forget to follow me over on Instagram as well, where I do share meals quite often. And most importantly, guys, don't forget to show up for yourselves, and I will be back to you very soon with a new video. Bye, guys.